Right guys, this is for people who tattoo. This is just a bit of a video. This is a Ned's tattoo machine, all the way from the USA. We've got a cheap Chinese Swiss rotary machine, and then we've got this little beast that was bought off the internet, off eBay, which cost 17 quid delivered. 69 quid, Swiss motor, but just short of 100. These two are on RCA, this one's on a normal clip cord. Got this today, I haven't used it, but obviously I've just chucked a needle in it and put a sheath on and a grip. Let's see how it runs. Now, this little bit here twists and this softens the hit of the needle. This takes your tension up, as you can see. Instead of using laggy bands, so obviously as the machine's running, if you're shading, you can back it off so it gives it a bit of gives it some leeway on the needle. Tighten it up for lining, gives you a constant line. Like I say, it's on RCA, this one, and clip cord. Then we've got this little beauty, which is on clip cord, and this is absolutely fantastic. I bought this machine just to see what there was like. This is basically still a rotary machine, but it's got a back spring. So if you give me 2 secs, just clip it up. Now I'll just show you, this lands at 4.5 volts. Very nice machine to use, very hard hitting. Just put a bit of resistance on there. Deadly silent once the needle's in and the band's on. Very constant, very hard hitting. I've used a Stealth rotary since I started 8 years ago, and I've not seen anything on the market cheap that's as good as the Stealth. These little Chinese machines generally are a lot of shit, but I'm quite impressed with that one. I've used it a couple of times now. It's had a good, I'd say 20 hours, and it's still going strong for a Chinese machine. That's pretty good. The quality of them is absolutely superb. Just going to run this green one up for you and show you this green one running. You just plug the RCA clip cord in. See, that will not land at 4.5 volts, won't even move. Just move a little bit. So we'll just knock it. We'll just knock it up to . See, it's still not landing, it's at 5.5 volts. Now, as you can see, it's just running just over 7.5. The same again with this machine. To alter the hit, obviously you just back that off, and it gives you a bit of a soft hitting machine for your shading. It's quite nice, to be fair. It's quite a nice machine to use. This is a Swiss one. You just twist it and she pops apart. This is a Swiss rotary. But like I say, I've used Stealths for since I started. Never really got on with coiled machines, but this little machine here is absolutely banging. It's constant, hard hitting, good all round. The Neds, I couldn't really tell you about the Neds. I haven't really used it. It came today. I've just chucked a needle in it, set up. Seems pretty nice. The only problem is when it's running, the needle keeps out. It don't return itself back because it's got no bottom spring. So we're going to have a look at that and see if there's some way we can alter it so it's got a return. But we'll see how it goes. So that's the new power supply. Gives you your speed, your voltage, your joule rate. It's also got a nice little stopwatch on there so you can time yourself how long it takes to do a job. It's pretty nice, pretty sweet. But yeah, there's my cheap machines. Say cheap really, but cheap machine, reasonable price machine, not too bad. The Neds, and then I've got my trusty old Stealth that I paid about 130 quid 8 years ago for, and it's still running, still going strong.